looked at that 2.5 years ago, and I looked at it this way. I said, you know what? I want to travel anyway. Why not go for the best price? And honestly, like, I have bucket list items, but I just never thought I could ever cross them off just because I didn't think I could afford it. Because at the time, 2.5 years ago, I was living paycheck to paycheck. I don't know if you guys can relate to that, but it sucks. You know, you barely have enough money at the end of the week to be able to pay the rest of your bills or be able to do something fun. So when they said I could make some extra income doing this, I was like, okay, I'm open-minded, but I've never seen anything like it, and I've never done anything like it. So I wanted to learn how to do it, and I'll just kind of run really quick through it. But the reason why this is such a great opportunity is because you don't have to sell people to want to do this. I mean, you guys already all want to travel. All we're going to do is we're just going to show you how you can do it at the same budget that you have right now. And then we're also going to help you have a great experience, and that's why it's a lot of fun. And I mean, it also appeals, like I said, to anybody. It doesn't matter if you're young, you're old, you're a male, you're a female. Travel is universal. It's the largest industry in the world. It's an $8 trillion industry. It's bigger than the food, the oil, and the pharmaceutical companies combined, and it's expected to double in the next 10 years because of all of our moms and dads. The baby boomers are now retiring at 10,000 people per day. So when you're going into business for something, you're actually going into business with something that, like I said, is universal, but it's also the largest industry in the world. So if you want to share it, I don't think anybody here is over 26, right? So it's only $30 one time. It's $5 a month to go into business. If you're over the age of 20, that's $100 one time, $20 a month. But the way it's spread is word of mouth. Word of mouth is the number one, and it's the best form of marketing. I don't know about you guys, but I don't remember the last time I even listened to the radio. All I do is listen to, Pandora or YouTube or my phone. Any of you guys watch cable anymore? No.
Netflix.
So how do these companies do advertising anymore? What they do is they depend on us. They depend on us to do all the marketing for them. See, but just like Facebook, we just want to be the Facebook of travel. I mean, Mark Zuckerberg created Facebook 10 years ago, and all it was a website. He put an invite button on there, and then he depended on us to tell our friends, to tell our friends, to tell our friends. And what happened was we made him the youngest billionaire, and we did it all for free. See, well, Ventures is going to do the same thing, except for they're going to pay us to do what we did with Facebook. So there's a couple different ways we can share this idea. I mean, we can do it this way. Anybody that you guys would ever want to show, we'll help you show them for you. That was huge for me, just because, honestly, when I first started this, there's just no way I felt like I was ever going to be able to tell anybody about this, because I've never done anything like this before, and I didn't know how to explain it. So the fact that it was a team effort, and all I had to do was put my friends in front of the guy that signed me up, I felt like I could do it. So you guys can do that too. If they're not from here, just like Max was saying, like he's got a team in Florida now, a couple of these other guys have teams around the country already, and it's only been 6 days. You can send a video on your website to anybody you know all around the world. Now, they press number 2, they watch the video, if they like it, they can sign up. This is how you get paid. This is actual money in your bank account. You make 3 sales, you make $100. 3 sales after that, it's another $700 on top of the 100 you just made. And then after that, I'm going to help those 6 go show their friends and their family. Now, when those 6 just make 1 sale each, you just made 12 total sales in your business. Now, that's $1,000 for you, whether you know the additional 6 or not. That's called leverage. See, the most successful people in life, they learned at a very young age how to create leverage. I was never taught how to create leverage. I was taught how to go to school, get good grades, go get a good job, and then try to do that for 40 years of my life, and then try to retire off 40% of my income. Anybody relate to that? Anybody? Your parents ever say, go to school, go get good grades? See, success and successful people like the Warren Buffetts of the world, the Bill Gates of the world, they have streams of income, whether they work or not. See, the average millionaire has 7. The average billionaire has hundreds, maybe thousands. As an employee, like we were taught to do, only way we make money is from the hours that we put in. So this is called leverage, because I'm going to help you show your first 6, and then that 6 will grow to 12, and then me and 12 can talk about something a lot faster than just me and you. As that 12 grows to 60, you start making residual income. Residual income is money that will come in every single month for the work that you did in the past. See, you guys know who Michael Jackson is, right? Michael Jackson wrote Thriller like 35 years ago. He's dead, obviously, right now. But if I bought it on iTunes today, iTunes will still cut him a check for the work that he did 35 years ago. That's the same thing with this. You make a sale one time, and you'll get paid on it the rest of your life. And it starts off at 60 total customers. You don't have to get these by yourself. As it grows to 180, so does your paycheck. It grows to 2,000, and then as it keeps growing, so does your income. Now just know this though, it's not a get rich quick. I mean, if you put in effort, you'll make money. Your job is just to show people, like Max said, how hard is the person really working that brought you out right now? They're looking at me just like you're looking at me. It's a team effort. So there's different ranks and levels in the company. The top rank of the company is international marketing director. On average, you'll make $50,000 a month, $3,000 towards your house, and $1,500 towards your car. It's when you have 3,000 members in your business. I looked at it this way: a cruise for $150. If that's real, and you can actually go on a cruise for that cheap, my friends will do this with or without me. They'll eventually hear about it and they're gonna do it. So I was like, why not? Why don't I just try it and see if my friends will do it with me? So 2.5 years ago, I said yes. My first trip was a $79 cruise that I took to 3 different islands to the Bahamas. I went to Nassau, Freeport, and Private Island. I came back from that trip and I just showed everyone. 127 people have decided to join with me, and that 127 now has grown to a team of over 2,000 all around the world. I have teams in Asia, Hawaii, all over the United States. My lifestyle today is just completely different than what it was 2 years ago. Now, I get to pretty much travel every single month, and I don't have to work a job. This is all I do. And I don't say that to impress you guys, but just to say this, like he was saying, if I can do this, so can you. I mean, I'm from Clear Lake. There's more cows than people there. I didn't have a massive network. It's not like I was some sales guru that was super good at stuff like this. It's just that I saw a group of people that had the lifestyle that I wanted, and I was just willing to give myself a shot. See, I found out really quick in life, if you just want to be successful, if you want something, just find someone that has it. Do what they do, say what they say, and eventually you'll have what they have. And I'm a proven testament for the last 2.5 years, because I'm not very good. I failed speech class 4 times in a row. So.
Now, what college though?
Barron County. So,
Don't have.
So there's 3 different memberships: basic, gold, or platinum. Just pick whatever works for you financially, because you can always upgrade later to the one that you actually want. Our goal is to help you refer 4 people. You never have another monthly fee. If you want to do the business, just add $30 to the initial and then $5 a month. And if you have any questions, we can answer them. Otherwise, if you do want to get signed up, know this area is growing like the fastest I've seen in the last 2.5 years. And what that means for you, right now, you're getting the top spot on whoever brought you out here. Whoever joins after you guys is going to go on your team. You joined at what time last night?
2:30.
Like 2:30 in the morning.
In the morning.
How many people do you already have on your team today?
5.
5 in like 10 hours.
And she hasn't even shown anybody.
And what that means, guys, is those 5 sales go towards the 60. It goes towards the 180. So by just locking your spot, as a team, we're going to help you grow this. So that's what it is. We'll play some music again.
I really want to explain one more thing too. So I don't know if you guys actually have known him besides from tonight. I mean, maybe a lot of people here know me. So maybe it's a better example. But I started this Monday morning. By Tuesday night, I had my 4 friends: Colin, Murdoch, Austin, Quinn. And then by Tuesday night, I had, and I don't say this to impress you, I had $250. My account, by Wednesday, I was at $700. By Thursday, I was at $1,000. And then by now, I'm almost cleared $2,000. I've got 39 people on my team now. I've only physically had 10 people sign up. Everybody else has done the work. Like I said, this is a team thing. You will never ever be doing this alone. You will always be doing this with somebody. I will literally be super passionate about helping you out, helping you out, helping you out. Anybody in this room, you need me to drive my butt to Minnesota to go show somebody at 3 in the morning. Game on, let's go. That's just how passionate I am about this. Not just about traveling and having a good time with my friends and my network and my family and stuff like that, but I want to help you guys get paid if you do the business side of this and travel. I want to help you guys get paid, because for the only way for all of us to succeed is a team effort. All you have to do is just show people. You don't have to sell this. You don't have to convince anybody. Like we've said 13 times now, everybody wants to travel. Everybody wants to do this already. You're just showing them a way to do it for super, super cheap. Have a great time with your friends, family, and network, and then also add an extra income to your life. And that's all the rest of the things I have to say. I know he's going to play some music. Whoever brought you out here, just talk with them for a little bit, see what you think. If you have any questions, you can ask them. You can ask me. You can ask Matt. We're here to help you guys out. And then if you guys need any more beers, I got a fridge full of them too. So.
Sweet.